Um, this guy has been the talks of a lot of people's come up lately. He is a reason why I personally started on the YouTube channel. He is the reason why some other people I see know start on the YouTube channel. Um, this guy right here, he loves battle rap. It's almost part of a career for him. He got a vision for it, and he got a goal. It's the one and only Battle Rap Rankings. What up, Rankings?
Battle rap ranking, man. Battle rap ranking. What's going on, man? How you feeling, 2eiies?
Ah, man, I'm feeling good there, bro. Yes, sir, man. I just wanted to, sit down with you, man. Like I said, you one of the reasons why I started, far as the YouTube channel and blogging about battle rap and things like that. And I know it's some big things that's going to be going on out here when it comes to the battle rap. And I'm just going to touch on it a little bit. And I know your name and platform is definitely a big reason why. So I just want to get started off by like, can you just tell the people like where you originally from?
I appreciate your platform. I appreciate you interviewing me. First and foremost, I like to thank God. I definitely like to thank God, man. God is everything to me. Thank you for waking me up this morning. I thank Jesus Christ, man. That's first and foremost. But I'm originated from North Carolina. I was born in North Carolina. My mom, her father is from Harlem, and her mother's from South Carolina. I'm here in North Carolina together. I was moved around a little bit, but I'm originally from North Carolina. It took a little while, like when I was getting a little older, they moved me, like I said, I got moved around. I was the so-called black sheep of the family. So I
Okay.
ended up in Harlem. Yeah, I was, my dad is a pastor, so you know what I'm saying? Like I said, I got 13 brothers and sisters. When I ended up moving to Harlem, that's when I got into really battle rap. I always liked rapping. I always liked rapping. I always liked rhyming, writing. So I did a lot of that growing up anyway, making my own little songs. I was always in front of the camera. But when I got to Harlem and I saw these guys actually battling against each other, it intrigued me like no other. It's like, what are they doing? So I got into it heavy once I got into Harlem when I was about 17, 18 years old.
Was you
That's
was
when
you was you was you a rapper or a battle rapper yourself growing up at that time, or trying to be?
we used to do things like just Jones on each other. But we used to rhyme. I used to rhyme with it, with the Jonesing. And when I say Jonesing, I mean just joking on each other. But
Okay.
I didn't look at it as like a rap competition. It was more like a joking competition for me. So I didn't really like even going in middle school, like right, like into high school. Like people battled. They used to bang on the table and things like that, and I definitely was in ciphers and battle, but like a one-on-one battle, I did it before, but it was felt like a Jones. It didn't feel like who was the best lyrically, if that make any sense. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying?
Okay. Have you been currently? Are you affiliated with any league? Any battle rap league? Or
Out here in North Carolina, no. I'm
okay.
actually not affiliated with no league. I know a lot of leagues. I know a lot of people that's out here. I don't know if people are familiar with Collard Greens or people are familiar with the Bull City League. I know a lot of guys that's on that league, but I wouldn't call myself affiliated with it. No, I'm just
Okay.
getting in front of the camera,
What about
and
what
I'm trying
about
to work.
what about any groups like Dot Mob, K Gang, NWX? The reason why I'm asking these questions because when it comes down to how you rank the battles, I'm gonna get more a little into that. I'm just trying to see if there's any biasness. That's the reason why I'm trying to see. Are you affiliated with any of these kind of?
And that's why I would say no. I
Okay.
try my best not to. Like, I know a lot of people. I do know a lot of people. I've run into a lot of rappers, a lot of league owners, but I try to stay out the way when it comes to trying to be directly affiliated with a certain group. So I can stay unbiased. You know what I'm saying? Because I had this ranking for a minute. I had it like 10 years, at least 10 years. I was going back and doing a timeline when I knew I was going to get interviewed. Like, how long has it been? Because I don't know
So
I don't know
it's
the
been
exact
10.
timeline.
Do you think you can remember the first battle you ever recap? or rank?
First battle I recap. I know. No, I don't. Nope. Nope. I can
Okay.
remember. I can remember. When the battles used to be judged back in the Fight Club era.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? In the grind time era.
Okay.
Whenever the battles start not being said, I was ranking them since then. You know what I'm saying? I already had my list, but I didn't have an actual system. I just had a list of all the battle rappers that I knew, and I wrote their name down. And I tried to try to do some type of ranking. I didn't really look at it as a ranking then, but I had a list of rappers. But when they start, the grind time era kind of was dying down, and they stopped actually judging the battles. Is when I actually start judging them. But I can't remember the actual first one. But I know it was when they start dying down and they stop judging and they start doing promotional battles and just putting the battles out there for us to like, not just like for the fans to judge. I guess you would say.
Okay.
You know what
Okay.
I'm saying?
What did you get the name rankings from?
My name was the list at first. A lot of people know me as the list. Like I said,
Okay.
I was in a lot of the Facebook groups. When Unbiased group first started, I was easily top 5 in that group, like easily. Like I know I was one of the first type people in there. Me and Unbiased used to chop it up. I did taught them some things about that, coached them on some things. But when I was in that group, that called me the list. And what I was actually doing in my mind the whole time is I'm ranking these guys. My whole thing is I want this to be a sport. I want wins and losses. I told you when the wins and losses start not being that important is when I wanted to push it back into the forefront. Like, no, they not keeping up with it, but I'm gonna keep up with the wins and losses still because I want to know where these guys is at. You know what I'm saying? So
Okay.
I was already ranking them. I was already kind of like ranking them. So that's like they just called me the list for the longest time, and then one day I'm like, nah, I'm actually ranking them. I got a ranking system. I don't know. I want to say on Twitter probably is when I switched. When I got my Twitter, I just changed it to the ranking instead of everybody calling me the list. But I got
Okay.
footage out there. Like if you type in Zeke, because my name on Facebook is Zeke. So if y'all want to type in like Zeke's top 50 list, something like that, it's proved 7, 8 years ago. Guys going on YouTube trying to break down my list way back then. You know what I'm saying? So there's definitely receipts out there.
Okay. 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 So not too detailed, but like when you rank battles, is it like a scale of like 1 through 10? Is it like how kind of how you do? Not too detailed, but like what kind of how you do your battles?
No, my judging system and my criteria is different than my ranking. I don't like giving out my exact formula for my
Okay.
actual ranking system. But
Okay.
my judging system is all for everybody. My judging system is for everybody, and I believe it's supposed to be some type of criteria that everybody want to judge these battles off. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna judge them, have a criteria, and I like to judge it off cadences, delivery, it off performance, crowd control, and of course mainly bars and little things
Okay.
like extras, freestyle ability, different little things like that. So, but I go for the 10, 6 to
Okay.
10, try to keep it. Even, like I said, you can go from any scale, but I have been doing the same scale, the same criteria, and it make it more accurate. I believe it's more accurate if you go by the same exact criteria. But my criteria is 6 to 10. You know what I'm saying? A 7 being a cool round, 7.5 being a consistent, nice, solid round, and the 8.5 being a classic round. I think it's easier to judge if you got an overall of the round instead of a point system because I got a point system too,
Okay.
meaning like 1 point for the bars are just cool, and then haymakers 2 points, or room shakers 3 points. You know what I'm saying? But that's more. I found out that's kind of more subjective because a 2 for me might be a 1 for you, and you know what I'm saying? So that
Okay.
wasn't as accurate when I was out there doing that point system like that. But every now and then I go back to my point system
Okay. Is
math
this
because I definitely seen
is this something
at Rome DMV.
Oh, wrong DMV. Okay. Is this something that you do by yourself, or do you got a group of people? Is they like north, east, southwest of the United States? Is this how is that?
All over, man.
They all
All
okay.
over, all over.
Okay, so
Getting
they
bigger and bigger. I think people are starting to actually see what I got going on. At first, it just started with me and a couple of people around me. That's every now and then, like y'all see them on the camera. I'm on YouTube, so every now and then y'all see some of the guys that's with me right beside me on YouTube. They used to help me with my rankings, like know what they think about it. I kind of taught them a little ways how to judge battles and somebody to help me. But now that I'm on YouTube, I got people that I think is reputable, reputable in judging these battles. We're trying to create a panel, and we still growing. We still
okay.
definitely growing, but I'm trying to create a reputable panel for us to be out there and actually ranking these battles. So right now, I want to say I'm by myself. I go by the consensus. So my
Okay.
actual opinion count, I do it really, and a lot of people do like my opinion and want to hear my opinion. But I go by consensus. I go by the YouTube comments. I go by any polls if they have it. I go by things like that. You know what I'm saying?
Oh,
Big
okay,
battles got
okay. So
voices.
it's not just you. It's not you personally. You don't even count your stuff. You count
No,
what your chat talking about and what other leagues and things talking about. That's what you're saying.
that's a fact. The
Okay.
majority rules until we
Majority.
get a respectable platform that everybody
Okay.
respect. You know what I'm saying?
How long?
But
Okay. You
so
said
far,
YouTube. How long? How long you been on YouTube? Cause you said you've been doing it for
I
like
think
10 years. So how long? How long you said you've been on YouTube? You'll say.
only been on YouTube for I would say 2 years, but only being like actually ranking, judging the battles on a consistent basis for about a little over a year now. A little over a year now. I start off just doing the regular recaps. You know what I'm saying? So now I'm
Okay.
just trying to be more in front of the camera and showing them how I actually break the battles down and show them that I got the ear. I got the ear. I know what's going on. So a lot of times when I show these rappers that battle rappers that I know what I'm doing. A lot of times when they see me, or they talk to me, they say I don't miss nothing. They definitely say I don't miss nothing. I had one or two complaints out of the hundreds of people that came up to me and told me that I'm catching everything. So I think I got
Okay.
the ear for it, man.
Okay, okay, okay. And then I also I see that you got like a Discord that you started up, I believe, like at the beginning of this year that I've been checking out. What's that about?
Discord. I'm just trying to get on different lanes, different social media lanes. I got my Twitter popping, got Facebook group. It's like a gamer type application and we can talk to each other. Like actually, you're on the Discord right now, so it's an easier way to get closer contact. I think with the fans and for the people. And I'm trying to create, like I told you, a panel. So that was my idea: go on Discord, see people that's not biased, trying to weed out all biasness, and try to even if you like a person over the other, you know what I'm saying? You can
Okay.
still judge it unbiasedly. So that was my whole thing about the Discord, man. I can kind of it's a little closer bond. You know what I'm saying? Once I hear what you got to say, I can understand it a little bit better than typing. So that's why I chose the Discord lane. If that answers your question.
Okay, okay, okay. I see. Okay, so you definitely out here moving, definitely out here doing your thing. I heard there was a big announcement in regards to Street Star Norbs. I think he doing a PG or something. You know, in regards to that.
PGs, oh yes sir, we moving, we moving. We got interviews on my Discord. We got like we just trying to cover up all the lanes. We got people in different states,
Oh man.
in different countries, just just trying to sport, man. Trying to make this thing a sport, have it us respect it, wins and losses and things like that. But when
Man.
it comes to what you said, what's the question? You just
No, no.
say
I was
the
just
question.
talking. No, I was just talking about the Discord and how I heard it was a PG card
Yeah,
coming
the
out.
Yeah, right. The Norbs thing. So that came about, man. Like I said, I'm just trying to cover all the lanes, the upcoming Discord PG card. Norbs see
Okay.
what's going on. People that's working with me, so they all out on all types of social medias. Salute the battle rap junkie. He reached out to Norbs. Have been hearing my name out every hill, so and
Oh
everything.
man.
He a scout, man. Yeah, he on everything. He try to find scout. He try to find talent.
Oh man,
Try to
that's
spot
great,
talent to
man.
win.
That's great, man. It definitely sounds like y'all doing big things. You doing big things. Your platform. I got like a couple of more. Just tell me like, what's your final vision for like the rankings? Like, what's your vision? What do you want for the rankings?
Well, in the next 3 years, I try to go step by step. You know what I'm saying? I try not to look too far in the future, but I try to go by step. So in the next 3 years, I'm just want to be up there, be more respected, man. Be more respected, and it's already kind of being like that. Like I said, the rappers is contacting me, and they saying that I don't keep doing my thing. We got an ear for it, so I know it's gonna be a long road. But in the next 3 years, just be more respected. The more respect that we got, the more that we can actually start turning this into a sport. Start changing the name and have everybody when they watching the battles think of the bars, think of a judging type thing, and actually be unbiased. So just gaining more respect is my main thing
Okay.
for the
Oh,
next 3 years. Not trying
okay.
too far in the future.
Okay, I got two questions from the people. One is okay, how Champion had like a battle of the year last year for and Geechee Gotti won. Now what you do is their career rankings. Do you also have to where you do a yearly battle of the year also? Is that something you guys do as well?
We tried that last year. We definitely tried that, and I've been doing it actually for a couple of years. Like who I think was the battle of the year, and it's kind of easy for me because, like I said, I kind of rank the guys, whoever move up the farthest up the rankings, and whoever they battle, whoever the person that they battle with, they ranked, and all this other stuff. It's kind of easier for me, Jay Black, for what he doing the platform, but we definitely doing that. Like the more respect that we got, that we get, we definitely gonna have our input in battlers of the year who move up the rankings to farthest and things like that of that nature. Yeah, we
Okay.
definitely working. Still do
Okay.
it.
Okay.
Still do it, man.
Okay, this is something that all the fans would want to know. Right now, who is the number one battle rapper?
Say it again, bro.
Right now, if they want to know who is number one on the list, who is the number one battle rapper right now?
Number one ranking right now on the battle rap top 100 list is DNA. I've been doing this for 10 years. We can debate. Y'all can come see me. You know what I'm saying? I'm willing to debate on resume. When I rank these guys, I go by who they going against, when they go against them, how well they do against them, and pretty much their resume. So that's the first couple of things if you want to debate. It goes more into depth, but you go by that little thing right there, those few things that I said, we can debate on any I'm talking why I'm coming from right now. Tay Rock held that for a while. Tay Rock was number one for a while. His last couple of battles kind of got his points. The way I do the point system, he hasn't been getting as many points as he usually do when his last couple of battles. And DNA been still doing his thing, and DNA is definitely number one right now in the top 100 rankings.
Okay, okay, y'all heard it right there, folks. DNA. This is the reason why he called himself the champ. Well, man, battle rap rankings, man, I ain't gonna hold you, bro, cause I know your time is busy. Can you just tell the people where they can
Well,
follow you at?
follow me at that THAT charming CHARMING on Twitter, or you can type in Battle Rap Rankings. I'm pretty sure you'll find me on Twitter. Battle Rap Rankings on YouTube channel. Go subscribe to both of my channels. Well, I actually got 3 channels, but just subscribe to the 2 channels, my 2 main channels, because I got 2 different content that I'm going to be putting on those 2 channels. And my Facebook group, Battle Rap Rankings, man. Battle Rap Rankings Facebook group. Answer the couple of questions in there, and we in there, man. Trying to weed out trolls, man. But that's where you can find me, man.
Man, that's a fact, man. Hey, Battle Rap Rankings, man. This 2eiies, man. Like I said, I definitely appreciate you, man. Appreciate your time, and I definitely appreciate what you have done for me, myself, man, and my platform, and your helping me grow. So from me to you, man, I definitely appreciate you, my brother.
Anytime, you always got the exclusive 2 eyes, man. Salute to you, bro.
Yes, sir, man. That's gang, man. Peace.
We moving.